Happy HISS week, everybody. It's finally dropped. And I finally got mine, and I'm so happy. Yes, now we have something to size comparison all the 3D printed vehicles out there instead of bananas. Banana is no longer the unit of measurement. It's not going to be HISS tanks. Hello everybody, this is Pixis Designs. Finally get to test the old MMS. Disregard the green right here because apparently I forgot to print the extension that I normally print with that in black for my SMS missile system. So I had to pull that off of my MMS just to get a test to see how it's going to look. So yeah, this video is going to be about this and a few other little goodies that I've got lined up to show off that has already hit my store. I'm sure some of you are already paying attention to that much. This is not going to be a review on the HISS tank. I haven't even had a chance to play with it yet. I just need to get out here, clean my shop up, and try and get a quick video out for you guys just because I'm excited about everything that's happened this week. Alright, so I guess we will begin. Let me see. This is going to be hard to... I'm going to pause real quick. Okay, what I wanted to do is apparently not going to happen because I don't know what I did with my other little camera tripod, so this is going to have to do for now. Alright, so for those of you that have already purchased my SMS system, by the way, this one is not fully assembled. Missiles are not glued together because I need to make sure that this fits in a smaller box. So if you see me fiddle screwing with this, it's because it's not prepared for a customer. But anyways, so this right here is typically the attachment that goes with the MMS SMS. So for those that have been displaying it with this and have purchased their HISS tanks and just received them, you're going to want to pull this piece out. And I supplied every SMS MMS with a much more, or much longer hitch assembly piece that goes into it, and it'll just plug right in. So every one that I've made of these has had one of these sent with it. And the reason why I needed that is because I needed this to work with my ripsaw, which there's fixing to be a comparison between the ripsaw and the HISS tank here in a few minutes. So I'm sure you guys are all excited about that. So anyways, yeah, this, all you gotta do is just, I don't know if I'm in view here. All you're gonna want to do is just pull this hitch piece down, and it snugs right up to it. And there is your SMS. I'm going to pull my camera off and zoom back out. And I'm going to rotate this so that I'm in the light over here because there's like no light. So there's the hitch that usually drops. And just like that, hooks right up to it. And that's the space you got. Looks fantastico. Amazing, just amazing. I don't know, I haven't quite played with this part yet to see if, I think this hitch has to be pulled up before the bay can be pulled out. Let me see real quick. No, probably not. So that is not going to clear the hitch. Well, not only that, it also goes down. So, but that's not something that would have been able to be planned or would look good anyway. So I haven't had a chance to look in here yet. That is sweet. So sweet. I actually haven't had a chance to buy the batteries for this yet, again, because I just got home, and as I was pulling into my driveway, FedEx was here, and they were ready to drop off my 4 boxes. Yes, I got 4 HISS tanks. I don't know if I'm going to be flipping a couple, or if I just want to keep all of them, because I'm a toy hoarder, as, well, these are for people, but when you can make your own toys, it makes it all more fun. So Okay, now that we know, get this out of the way, the SMS and the MMS, I don't know why I'm saying MMS, the SMS does work with the HISS tank, with the extension hitch piece that I supplied with it. So we are Gucci there. So let me pull this out of the way. And let's do a quick size comparison between this and my rip saw. And I don't know how I'm going to do this with one hand. You guys are seeing all the goodies as I'm flying the camera around my room. So now that our new unit of measure is HISS tanks, you can finally see a comparison between the rip saw and the HISS tank. And they are about dead on length, with the not including the bro dozer here, or what I call the Joe dozer. So they're actually equal in width. I would say so. Yeah, they're about equal in width. Maybe not the cockpit portion, but actually they are about equal. So there's that. By the way, this Arctic Wolverine is for sale, $270. Message me on Pixis so I can get this shipped to your house, possibly before Christmas, but I'm not going to guarantee that just because of the way things are happening right now with shipping. But yes, this is for sale. I actually had spare parts lying around to finish one up, so I went ahead and ripped one out. So, but yeah. So that's the rip saw and the HISS tank. Let me get this out of the way. You do a little comparison with the old flak. Yeah, pretty cool. It's about equal in height, actually. That's pretty funny. But I am also a little higher on my feet than the original flak, just because the way 3D printing works. I need to make sure I had the utmost structural longevity inside these connection points. So that's the flak. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave this in the background here, and we will connect the SMS to it, because I think that I did a video on this a couple weeks ago, but I can't remember. But we do have a finished roller. Very excited on how this has come out. For those in the know, this will be going in the middle of my Rolling Thunder that I got going on. And that's what makes this week the most exciting, is the fact that I have started prototyping parts for the Rolling Thunder. And for those that are actually on my Instagram, you probably saw a big old spinning tire. That's how big the Rolling Thunder is going to be. And actually the Rolling Thunder is 4 sections, and this just belongs to the back section. So, because I had to split it up in four sections to be able to fit on my XL. So it's going to be big. And I don't know, where's that? Oh, here it is. So that's about 6.25 inches diameter for the tire. I have little girly hands, so, but the tires are big. So yeah, there's that. So this is of course colored in what I'm doing the Rolling Thunder, which is olive and probably more of a darker gray. but I also have a more suitable color ways for roller, which is blue and silver. This is more of a prime color. Original roller color, actually, I guess I should say. And yes, every roller comes with Prime's blaster. Okay, there's that. And then I wanted to do a more, this is called cement gray. So this is cement gray and black. And then finally another more appropriate Prime color that actually went with Optimus Prime is silver and black. So there is a difference in colors, even though it's it may be hard to tell, but I guess the silver could be a little bit lighter. But this is more of a, it's called space gray. So space gray and black. So these colors right here are more Optimus Prime colors if you wanted to go the Transformers G.I. Joe crossover route. And these two here are more the G.I. Joe side of things. Or you can just pretend it's not roller and, you know, just have a cool little six-wheeled get-around to play around with. So, and they do come with little double Gatling chain guns. That's is that really all that I had? This thing lasted a total of what, 12 minutes? So here are the test pieces that I have going for the Roll and Thunder at this point. I finally have 2 wheels done. The third one is printing right now. And I've been busy ever since I got home, so I really haven't had a chance to get all my printers in order. Another truck bed or troop carrier option. Oh, I got some wheels or some rams and inner pieces there. And so for those of you paying attention, so you notice I have all Prusa machines. Very happy with Prusa and their what's the word? Their ecosystem. I was wanting so bad to get an MMU3 for my Prusa machines, but they have not released it for the MK4 yet, and I can't. I got tired of waiting, guys. And yes, I do have one. Bamboo Labs was doing a sale, so I couldn't pass it up for whatever the couple $100 was off for the X1 Carbon and the AMS system. So I went and picked it up. There is some things that I like and some things I don't like about it. I definitely do not like Bamboo Studio. I played with it around with it for about 30 minutes and I didn't get the desired results that I wanted out of slicing a part up. So I went ahead and downloaded Orca Slicer, and I'm really digging Orca Slicer. Orca Slicer is pretty good, and the fact that Orca Slicer still connects to the X1 Carbon makes it all the better. And I actually do have this running in LAN mode because I don't want this thing transmitting back to you know who. I'll just stop there. So I don't want them getting all my models and stuff, and I know they probably have stuff going into the back doors and everywhere else in your computer, so I just don't trust anything connected to the cloud in China. So so far it's a pretty good printer. There are a few things that I don't like about it. Specifically, let me zoom in here more. I've been printing my rollers on it, and that's the body alone is supposed to take 1 day and I think 8 hours, 1 day and 8 hours, and so far I have not seen that yet. The main reason why is because this little poop chute thing in the back keeps on filling up, and I don't mean behind the machine, I mean that little box right there. This thing, for some reason, keeps on overflowing, even though I've got an empty container in the back. So if any of y'all out there that actually have bamboo machines can tell me how this thing can stop doing that, because it always happens while I'm at work. And then while I'm at work, that's another 8 hours that it's just down, that it's just not printing. As a matter of fact, I think I see a piece of poop sitting outside of it right now. So I gotta get that pulled out of there and drop down the chute. That is probably the most annoying part, because for at least 2 of my bodies, the poop, this little bucket up here has clogged up at least 3 to 4 times in the middle of a print, which turned a 1-day 7-hour print into a 3-day print, just because it keeps on happening either while I'm asleep or while I'm at work, and so the machine's not running. So that is really annoying. But so far I've been happy with the prints. I'm not going to lie, it does print really well with a 0.4 nozzle. This right here is the missile pod loadout for the Rolling Thunder. You have not seen pictures of this, and so you probably don't know where this is going. But as I get this thing built up, you'll start to see where all this stuff is going. But yeah, the prints are really clean. No doubt it does what it needs to do. I think that's probably it. Working on ripsaws, customers, fractures of customers, and at least 3 of these are sold right now. This one's mine. So yeah, that is the status. Oh, I kind of forgot something. I'm going to pause it real quick. This thing is going to immediately be clean, and I will be back. And voila. Let's talk about size comparisons. Again, not a banana. We're talking HISS tanks here. Finally get to do a comparison between the HISS tank and the Demon with the spoiler. So it is very, very awesome to finally get to see these two put together here. Very stoked. So the HISS tank is a good size. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely a lot bigger than what I was expecting. Especially just the width of the body. The OG HISS seemed to be a lot narrower, so they really flared out the width to make it just looks really good. I am so happy that these are finally released. So very excited about that. And this is at its lowest elevation right now, so it actually goes a lot taller than this. So yeah, there you go, guys. Finally get to do a show off of the SMS with the HISS tank. I finally get to put the Demon with the HISS tank. And that's probably all that I've got, guys. This is Pixis Designs signing out.